Hey everyone, I'm Faith.
And I'm Kat.
Welcome to Gender Rebels TV.
Hey Faith, I got a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
If someone is starting out cross-dressing or starting to realize they're trans and just wants to try out the clothes, the presentation,
Yeah.
you gotta go shopping. What are some shopping tips to make this easier or less terrifying or user-friendly for our listeners and viewers?
Of course. Starting, if you want to start presenting as the gender you identify with or as just a gender you want to play around with that presentation, whether you're a cross-dresser, trans, non-binary, or, just curious, Halloween costume, whatever, we don't judge. Here's some shopping tips. It can be intimidating because for a lot of people, it's like the sizing is going to be different than you're used to.
Yeah.
The stores are going to be different than you're used to.
Yeah.
And you're in a place where it's like, it's not normal for you to be there. So it can be a little intimidating.
It's a very gendered place in almost every circumstance.
It is. And especially for like male to female people because, cross-dressing or transgender life isn't like fully normalized in our society. There's still some like shame or some embarrassment that can really kind of mess you up inside. So yeah, I can understand why maybe you would be like hesitant. But okay, here's the thing. Some people are like, okay, I could go to the store, buy something, but isn't the cashier gonna be like looking at me funny if I go with like a dress or a bra or something?
Why are you buying a dress?
Seriously.
Ma'am, do you need a jock strap? Did you pick the wrong thing, ma'am?
Here's the thing. I've been a retail cashier. We don't give a shit. We give a shit about getting the line down. We give a shit about like a crazy person like tossing stuff off the shelves or someone letting their baby shit on the floor. Things like this we care about.
Oh, you have much bigger concerns.
Yes, much bigger concerns.
Wow.
Getting our next smoke break or like anything. We don't care what you buy. We just want you out of the store as quickly as possible so we can go back to reading our book or something. Or playing on our phone.
Shitting on the floor?
Happened many times.
Oh
kids shitting, kids pissing, kids puking.
Yeah, a well-behaved person who pays for a product.
In a kid's store. Yeah.
This is in the art supply store?
This is an art supply store.
Oh my
God. A polite customer who's just buying something weird, no one cares.
Does not even register,
Does not even register. Does not register. Cashiers have seen weirder shit than a guy buying a dress. Trust me. No one cares.
Cool.
So, fitting rooms. There's still a lot of stores with gendered fitting rooms, and there's still some stores like Dress Barn or somewhere, that is just going to be women's clothes. It's not going to have like mixed gendered clothes. Like if you go to H&M, there's
both.
There's both, but there's also like one fitting room area.
If you go to Express, there's both. But the fitting rooms are all still gendered? I don't know.
No. And some stores are not.
Okay.
And that's actually where I like to go. But also there's some stores where it's gendered. When I was still presenting male, I went to, I remember I went to like just one of those slutty clothing stores, like slutty teen clothing stores. I liked shopping at those.
We're not saying the people are slutty because we don't slut shame, but the clothing can be slutty and you know what we're talking about.
And I had there was a dress I wanted to get, 2 sizes of the dress, and they had one fitting room. It was one fitting room, just one room. It wasn't even like an area. It was just one fitting room, and the person wouldn't let me try stuff on. I was like, but I want to get this if it fits. And they were like, no, you can't try it on.
Product.
And so I didn't buy it that day, even though it was a cute dress. But
that's really discouraging.
Yeah, so use the fitting room of the gender you're presenting as if there's like definitely gendered fitting rooms.
Yeah.
If you're presenting male, don't try to barge into the female one. If you're presenting female, don't go into the guy's one. What you might do is that...
It doesn't matter what you're trying on. It's just who is walking into the room.
But you may actually want to go in and say to a salesperson, hey, I'd like to try this on. Can I use the fitting room? I want to say 9 times out of 10, they're going to let you in. And I actually learned this. Victoria's Secret apparently has like a guy's fitting room. That's just like the first one. Yeah.
Oh. Like the first one within the entire area?
Yeah,
or
within
like
the entire area, because they don't want you all the way in the back.
Oh, okay.
They don't want you wandering around in case you're pervy. But there is like just the first one, not necessarily reserved for guys, but if a guy asks for a fitting room, boom, they always get that one. So there are maybe other stores, go online, look at their policy.
Secret.
Some stores have a policy, some stores don't, but look online. Macy's, for instance, has a policy.
But Macy's is easy. There's the fitting rooms by the guy clothes and the fitting rooms
I've
by the
taken
women's
dresses
clothes.
to guys' fitting rooms.
That's
fitting rooms areas. Yeah.
They don't care what
multiple
you're
times.
carrying.
No.
Maybe the number of what you're
I had a
carrying.
guy would be like kind of a little weird. He was like, okay, whatever.
Old
So-
Navy, Gap, they have men's
Yeah.
sections and women's sections. Get the stuff out of the section you want. Go to the fitting room of the gender you're presenting as. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
The problem is Ann Taylor or...
Just ask. Just ask. If it's only like women's only or only men's only or something, just ask. That's all. And you might get a jerk salesperson. Call corporate. See what they say.
ruin their career.
Yeah.
Really.
Don't ruin their career. I'm
Do
just
it.
saying call corporate and see if they have a policy.
Mm.
So, okay, next tip. If you are male to female or cross-dresser or something, you need large size shoes. Some of us have large feet, okay? I can't help it.
Don't get the foot surgeries to allow you to wear smaller.
No, don't do foot binding.
You have large feet for a reason.
Go to Payless.
Get shoes that fit.
Payless doesn't have the best quality shoes. They're actually kind of crap. They won't last you that long, but they have large sizes in women's. So, boom. You can also shop online if you know your size. Figure women's sizes are usually like if you're a 10 in guys, you're probably an 11 in women's.
There are calibrations online. We'll have a link down below of what your size is U.S. male versus your size U.S. female. I mean, there's ways to figure it out.
You can shop online, or you can, if you want to go to Payless and get them in person, or if you can shop online. But, like anything, if you're not trying them on in the store, it's a bit of a gamble. I know I've bought like 11s that fit me perfectly and 12s that were too small. Usually shoe sizes are a little more reliable than clothing sizes, but it's the same sort of thing. It's
Get a couple of pairs in your range and try them on. But I love Payless for this reason. I love that they have these large sizes. The shoes, they're not going to last you very long, but they can be pretty comfortable, and they're not going to break the bank. I mean, this is a really, really trans positive thing that Payless has decided to do.
Yeah.
And go Payless.
So speaking of a similar thing, if you are new to trying on clothes and you don't know your sizes, here's the thing about women's sizes specifically. They don't mean anything. It's kind of random. Kind of random. You can kind of guess like a smaller number is going to be smaller, a larger number is going to be larger. But beyond that, I've actually had people at clothing stores tell me that they were like, okay, I was like, this one nearly fits. And they're like, well, check for other 10s because the 10s might be different sizes.
Oh my God!
Seriously, so it's so tricky. So one thing I recommend is go to thrift stores. If you're not comfortable trying clothes on in the store, go to thrift stores, buy a bunch of stuff. It'll be cheap.
Get cheap stuff, yeah.
And then once you kind of know, like say I got this Calvin Klein dress or a Banana Republic dress or something at the thrift shop, I tried it on, I know it fits, boom, I know I can go online, eBay or something like that and get these dresses.
Find the brand, find the size. Then it's pretty close, pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, I still shop like that. Like I know when I go into a store what size I am in that store. At least stores that I buy frequently from. So it's tricky.
I haven't gone into a store to buy jeans in years. I know my brand, I know my size, extra long, go online, fresh jeans are on their way.
Thrift stores are also fantastic ways to bulk up your wardrobe without breaking the bank.
Yeah.
And we all have thrift stores in the neighborhood. It's, again, a crapshoot. Sometimes you'll find good stuff. Sometimes you'll find amazing stuff. And sometimes you'll go in and find nothing. So
about half the time you'll find nothing.
half the time.
But when you find the good stuff, it's so good.
Then it's awesome. And lastly, one thing to remember when you're out shopping, you are a paying customer. You have a right to be there. It's a public place. And don't let people give you shit.
As long as you're not being rude, and I know you're not, because we don't have rude people watching our videos. As long as you're not making a fuss, being a jerk, or hassling other people, you get to do what you want. You're the customer, you want their product, and they want to sell it to you. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I think.
So good luck shopping. I hope you find some good stuff and have fun.
Have fun, you guys.
Shopping's so fun.
It is.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.